Hello and welcome to yet another video of my playthrough series of Arnhem 44, Armies and Alliances. This is turn 3 and it's part 2 of the German combat phase. Part 2, why? Well, because I already showed you something special in part 1, which was when one or both sides score 4 hits in a combat, and I just wanted to show you the rest of the German combat phase as well. The one that I left here is shown in blue, is the attack on the bridge, and the Allies actually got pretty lucky here because the final score was, I believe it was 11 against 14, as you can see here, which means they both ended up in the same column, as you can see here, which means nothing happened, but just one more German hit. Had the Germans rolled a 6, or had the Allies rolled a 4, then the final Allied infantry guarding Arnhem Bridge there would have been destroyed. The bridge would have been opened, and German units would be able to pour south to Nijmegen and perhaps beyond. And if they manage to do that, well, then it's really going to be very difficult. Probably, I mean, I haven't played this game much, but but judging by history, it would be practically impossible for the Allies to accomplish anything. And as you can see, the units of 30th Corps are still a long way off. So, so yeah, that basically. So again, the blue pawns indicate the artillery units that supported the attack. So there's British units supported, and these two German 88 artillery guns supported as well. This is only, by the way, when you turn around the ready or fired markers, because this is the end of the German combat phase, so that's when you turn them around, even if you've already used them during the Allied combat phase. At this time, it would also be theoretically possible to bombard with German artillery units if they haven't yet participated in a defense here. You can only bombard on your own player turn, so any Allied artillery would not be able to do that at this point. Yeah, so that's important to keep in mind as well. The victory score at the moment is 8 for the Allies and 8 for the Allies and 6 for the Germans. And by the way, once you go beyond 9, there's another victory track marker in the counter mix of tokens and roundels and everything, and you just put +10, or I believe there's even one with +20, so that's not really much of an issue. I already told you before that this attack here didn't go very well. That's on the previous video for the Germans, that is. They lost 2 steps there, so they will probably want to retreat on the next German turn if they survive long enough. These units also attacked, and they managed to destroy a step of airborne infantry. Remember that the 2 SS artillery here attack on a 2. This is a regular infantry, so that's 5, and it was 5 against 2 in the open, and don't recall what the roll was, but it was good enough to inflict a hit. So thank you for watching, and see you on turn 4.